I was doing lines. I was of cocaine. I was going to school drunk, this and that. That's grade 7 and 8.
Recently, she just unveiled her new Barbie nose and cat eye surgery just 2 years after she nearly lost her life when a different surgery went horribly wrong.
26-year-old Canadian model Mary Magdalene has had just about every cosmetic surgery procedure, from cat eye surgery to buttock injections. And if you don't believe me,
I've had 3 nose jobs, buccal fat removal, 2 brow lifts, multiple fat transfers to my face, lost count of all the filler in my lips and cheeks, 2 sets of 20 veneers, 4 boob jobs not including revisions, lipo multiple times, 3 BBLs, butt implants, butt injections.
Alright, this doesn't cover her cat eye surgery, but we've got something that does.
Recently, she just unveiled her new Barbie nose and cat eye surgery.
What might shock you about Mary's numerous cosmetic surgery procedures is that they have cost, sources say, approximately $100,000. Shockingly cheap. In 2018 though, when she underwent a procedure to enlarge in her genitalia, she very nearly paid the ultimate price.
I custom designed it so I have the fattest in the world. I almost died during the procedure. I had to get 2 blood transfusions. The doctor said I was losing so much blood and turning very pale. He thought I was going to die.
However, this didn't deter her in any way from her quest to look just like a blow-up doll, and she's particularly pleased with nose job number 4 from early 2022, since this, she says, has brought her nearer to her goal.
I have to wear my nose band-aid for 1 more week, but I already saw my nose yesterday without it and it looks perfect. It's a very fake looking Barbie nose, which is exactly what I asked for.
That said, as at spring 2022, Mary is naturally massively worried about the damage to her bottom caused by her many fat injections to that area.
She was riding on an airplane and her butt burst, presumably because of the change of the atmospheric pressure. She's claiming that the wound is infected. As she posted to Instagram, "My butt injections are rotting, what do I do?"
We'll update you with the outcome of the problems in Mary's bottom another time. But speaking of plane travel, Mary claims that she was thrown off her flight from Canada to Los Angeles in May 2022, not for not listening to the flight attendants.
She was booted for wearing headphones and ignoring instructions from the flight attendant,
but for the way she looked. She was able to get on a different flight to Los Angeles that same day, but how she was dressed on that flight, we regrettably can't say. A former stripper, Mary makes a pretty penny at the present time on OnlyFans. As well as making a fortune from her look, according to her, Mary clearly loves all the attention that it generates as well. But is she seeking, with her all-new exterior, to somehow compensate herself for the significant trauma that she suffered growing up?
I was getting fingered, sucking, like I was doing lines. I was of cocaine. I was going to school drunk, this and that. That's grade 7 and 8.
Mary has answered the question of how she will look in 10 or 20 or 50 years' time.
Her current implants are a size 38J, but she also has these things called expanders in her chest so that they keep growing bigger. Mary said that she is going to continue to grow them until she passes away, adding that for her, there is no endpoint.
I think it's safe to assume that the same goes for the rest of her body as well as her face. If you've enjoyed this video, then I think you'll enjoy this presentation of Ukrainian Instagram model Anastasia Prokoschuk, who claims to have the biggest cheeks in the world thanks to filler. We'll meet you there.